Now, this has been done with a combination of mulberry silk, the pure Kanchi silk, and a little bit of jute fiber. And of course, it's got a very interesting, very modern, square-shaped floral motif. Very, very grand gold zari pallu. You have this lovely circular floral motif, grand zari thread weaving with interlocking Y-shaped pieces. You can see these beautiful oval-shaped copper zari motifs all over the body. This almost looks like somebody has sliced a sandalwood tree and woven the tree into fibers and woven a sari. It really looks like slices of sandalwood. That's the kind of color it is. Kanjivaram weavers have always been innovating through the ages. No longer we have only the traditional designs and patterns that our mothers or grandmothers might have seen 40, 50, 60, 70 years ago. Today, Kanjivaram is a bustling, lively town, and it brings out, apart from all the traditional old favorites, Kanjivaram also brings out a lot of very modern, very, very peppy, very funky designs. So, we're going to be starting a series of Kanjivaram designs which are very different. Hello, Avishya fans and handloom lovers. I'm so happy to be meeting you today in this episode of Avishya Saree Stories. Today, we're going to be looking at jute weave Kanjivaram silk sarees. I'll start off with a small collection of about 2 or 3 which we'll be seeing today. Let's start with this one. This is a lovely Mehndi green jute weave Kanjivaram silk saree. You can see the beauty of the weave, the jute weave. Normally, Kanjivaram silk, the pure Kanjivaram silks are made with mulberry silk, and you can see the softness and the richness, the drape and flow. Now, this has been done with a combination of mulberry silk, the pure Kanchi silk, and a little bit of jute fiber. So you can see in the body, you can see the little bit of discoloration. There's a little bit of slight roughness in the silk. It's not as soft as mulberry silk, but it's lovely. It's kind of closer to tussar silk, but it's really nice. The look it gives is amazing. As you can see, it's a very textured, very, very fibered kind of look. And all over the body, there are beautiful silver and gold zari embellishments, which looks really splendid on this background. The borders are a lovely, very, very orangish copper, or I would say a peachish copper is what I would say. It's very nice with very modern motifs. It's not a traditional motif. It's a lovely floral motif, but executed in a very modern way. And as we go along to the pallu, you can see that there are beautiful geometric design pallu. The background is, of course, the peachish copper color, and on that there's lovely golden zari. There's a very, very geometric formation. It forms diamonds all over, but it's crisscross diamonds, and in between there are diamonds. In between the crisscross diamond dashes, there's a lovely, beautiful diamond motif, and both sides, of course, there are vertical strips, both this side and on that side, silver and gold zari, lovely floral, very stylized floral motif. So this is the pattern on the pallu. Let's look at what the blouse looks like. The blouse is a lovely, beautiful, peachy copper, which contrasts in a beautiful way with the body. So as you can see, together, if you look at it, this is the pallu, this is the blouse, and this is the body. And as you can see, it's a fabulously stylish combination. It's got the traditional richness of Kanjivaram with the beauty of jute added in. Let's move on to the next saree. Next, we'll see this beautiful, lovely bluish gray jute weave Kanjivaram silk saree. I'll open it out for you. This is how the body of the saree looks. It's really, really nice. And of course, it's got a very interesting, very modern, square-shaped floral motif. Very, very modern design, very abstract design, but nice and stylish. And as you move on to the pallu, you can see very, very grand gold zari pallu. And the background of this is a very, very deep maroon color, very deep maroon. And on this background, this lovely golden zari has been woven. Beautiful diamond floral patterns in the center. Both sides ferns, lovely fern patterns on both sides, and ending with nice little circular 4-clover motifs on both sides. Those bands on both sides. So this is how the saree is. A very stylish modern design. Let me open out a blouse. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beauty. As you can see, the blouse is a lovely, it's a very deep purplish maroon. It's a mix of maroon and purple. In Tamil, they call it the naval palam color. It's very, very rich, deep purple and maroon mixed together. It's beautiful. That and the pallu and the body make a fantastic combination together. Beautiful, lovely color. Wow, what a color. It looks so delicious, this color. I don't know why I'm saying delicious, but it looks so yummy. yummy. It's really nice. It's a lilac. It's a little bit of guava. It's a little bit of pink. It's really beautiful. It's a rich, and the texture is so nice that it looks yummy. And all over you have booties, lovely gold zari booties. As you can see, leaf motif booties. And in the end, in the borders, you have this lovely circular floral motif here. Beautiful circular floral motif which runs along the border. And now let's see what the pallu looks like. The pallu is very rich. It's a nice, again, a very deep bottle green, and on the background, grand zari thread weaving. Beautiful grand zari thread weaving with lovely Y-shaped pieces which are interlocking with beautiful circular booties. It's a very nice modern motif, beautiful. And if you see on this side, there are some zigzag motifs again, which kind of are sitting on each other, which are stacked on each other. Zigzag motifs is beautiful, very modern design. And in the end, you have diamond motifs, the strips of diamonds on both sides. Overall, it's a very stylish modern design, and combined with this really beautiful, delicious color, it's so nice. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Wow, the blouse is that lovely, deep, rich bottle green, and it's fabulous how this deep and dark color contrasts with this lovely, very creamy, delicious lilac pink or lavender combination of this color. It contrasts beautifully, and of course the pallu sets off this whole thing with a grand gold zari look. Next, we'll move on to this beautiful peachish orange or orangish peach Kanjivaram Jute Silk Saree. I'll just open it out for you. It's a beautiful color. It's a lovely color, and the booties are really regal. If you see the body, there are gold zari booties all over. These are very, very, I don't know if I can call it floral or it's like a branch of a tree which is compressed. It's very nice. It's a lovely motif. It's a stylized motif. So it's a combination of leaves or it could be a tree. It's a beautiful motif. And the speciality of this saree is, till now we've been seeing mostly sarees which don't have a border. This saree has a lovely small golden band on both sides. Beautiful, lovely thick zari border. Beautiful motifs also running all along. And the selvage, of course, is in green, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful design, lovely design. I'll flip this over. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Wow, wow, wow. This is a lovely, beautiful aquamarine blue. It's stunning. It's really stunning. And it contrasts with this peachish orange is really nice. It's fabulous. The contrast, it's really, really nice. And of course, all over the pallu, there's gold zari on this aquamarine, electric blue or aquamarine blue, as you can call it. There are beautiful floral motifs, horizontal floral motifs. And on both sides, there are lovely vertical bands, very thick zari vertical bands. Some very modern, very edgy motifs, very, very detailed, small, tiny little motifs which are happening in a row. There's a bud kind of motif. There's a beautiful, another floral and X motifs running here. Similarly, again, the bud motifs are running, and two thick lines of chain, very, very thick golden motifs running here. It's very nice. Same thing happens on the other side. And in the case of the pallu, the gold zari runs, but since the background here is aquamarine blue, the motifs are coming out even more stronger. It's looking very pretty. So let us see what the blouse of the saree looks like. I think they should have used a contrast. Yeah, beautiful, lovely, beautiful aquamarine blue, which contrasts very nicely with the saree. As you can see, if you see it this way, you can see how the blouse contrasts with the body and the pallu. It's really beautiful. And of course, the blouse, the entire texture of the jute weave comes out so well. The weaving, way the jute fiber interacts with the mulberry and way the weave comes out and the way it stands out and it gives an additional design to the blouse. It's very, very nice. Let's move on to the next saree. Wow, nice. Now we come to this beautiful, lovely, nice cyan blue jute Kanjivarams Silk Saree. This is a very nice color, beautiful, very pretty color. Of course, because of the jute weave, you have these textured patterns, and the speciality is you can see this beautiful oval-shaped copper zari motifs all over the body. As you can see, if you come closer, you'll see that the copper zari, the way the patterning is done, it's a beautiful plant with leaves all over. So it looks very, very pretty. The borders, this also has a border. The border is a very, very nice, I would say a deeper blue, more a royal blue, slightly a little bit of purple, nice royal blue here, darker blue than the body. And of course, the same beautiful oval-shaped copper motifs, which are coming out very nicely here because it's a darker blue. The leaf, the plant motif is coming out very, very beautifully on the borders. Now let's see quickly what the pallu looks like. Beautiful, nice, very, very grand. The pallu looks really rich, beautiful. You can see the intricacy of the pallu. It's lovely rows of motifs. There are rudraksha motifs, there are salangai motifs, then there are beautiful smaller circular motifs, then there are beautiful interlocking wedges which are running here, then there's a beautiful, lovely gold chain kind of a motif. motif. Again, another lovely weave here, like a cloth weave, houndstooth weave here. Beautiful. Again, the Rudraksha motifs comes and then it starts repeating each other and it's beautifully woven and stacked horizontally on top of each other. And on the sides, you have this lovely, both sides, you have this beautiful, not a circle, but a concentric square kind of motif on both sides, ending with nice, lovely zigzag motifs in the end. So this is how the pallu looks, and overall, the impact of the pallu is that the color is this copper zari, so it looks very rich and grand. It almost looks like a plate of metal. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Yeah, nice. It's a rich, very deep indigo purple blouse. Beautiful. It's a lovely deep indigo purple. It contrasts very nicely with the body, which is the lovely cyan blue, or in Tamil they call this the Ananda blue in Kanjivaram. So it's a nice Ananda blue, the body. And of course, the pallu is the grand copper finish pallu. So overall, it works very well together. All three, the color combination works very well together. Next, we'll move on to this beauty. Very, very rich, I would say, olive green. Beautiful olive green. Really rich color. And of course, there are beautiful, lovely zari motifs, which is a stylized plant with two leaves, and there's a lovely fan-like formation on top. So this is the body. There's no border for this saree. Let's look at what the pallu looks like. I'll flip it around for you. Wow. It's gorgeous. For the olive green, it's a beautiful purple, lovely purple color. Lovely, I would say light purple color. It's really, really nice. Beautiful purple. And motifs are almost like this bandhani pattern, circular bandhani pattern, because there are dots all over and it's circular. It almost looks like bandhani patterns here. And there is in between, there are some lovely little fan motifs, like the same fan motif which comes in the body. So they've used the designer has used the same kind of finish, the same profile for this motif here. And then there are circular motifs. So it's a combination of that, and there are little bit of plant vines going in between, stalks or stems going in between. So overall, it looks very pretty. So it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4 panels, vertical panels, all these motifs separated by these gold zari stripes in between. And of course, the look of the purple and the gold zari, the way it combines together and the way it contrasts with olive green is really fabulous. Very classy. It's very, very different, very, very sophisticated look. The olive green and the purple combine so well together. Let's see how the blouse looks like. Wow, yeah, this is obviously it's used the same purple, so the combination is really stunning. The blouse and the pallu and the body, overall it's got a top class, really rich and royal look. Next, we'll move on to this lovely, I'll just open this out for you. It's a beautiful blue. It's a kind of a Mediterranean blue. It's very, very nice with lovely zari motifs, as you can see. Very stylish motifs. It's just triangles woven in a very, very stylish way. Combined with the borders, you have these lovely floral bunches of floral motifs. There's one here, there's a gap, and there's another one here. So in a gap of about 1.5 feet, they've given these beautiful motifs on the borders. Let me flip this around. Let's see how they've designed the pallu for this. Yeah, beautiful, gorgeous, very nice, beautiful. It's a purple, dark purple, very rich dark purple color. Again, in Tamil they call this a naval palam or nagapalam, as they call it. It's beautiful, very, very nice, lovely color. The motifs are very, very geometric. It's floral motifs which are adapted as geometric motifs. So very abstract, very nice, very geometric style in triangles with a little floral element in between. It's almost like a tree trunk here. So this is what has been stacked in vertical stacks here. And on both sides, you have these interlocking chain motifs. Beautiful, again, gold motifs on the purple, deep purple background. Same stack of chain motifs on the other side, ending with a nice zigzag motif and beautiful zari stitches in the end. So it's very, very detailed design. I'm sure the blouse must be equally stunning. Let me open it out. Yes, beautiful. Wow. Look at the beauty of this deep purple. It's really nice. Really nice, very deep purple, and it contrasts very, very stunning way with the body of the saree and the pallu. So look at the way it looks together. It's really, really beautiful. Yeah, coming to the end of this video, this is the last saree I want to show you, and it's a very special color again. It's a beautiful, lovely sandalwood color, and because of the nature of the jute silk wave, this almost looks like somebody has sliced a sandalwood tree and woven the tree into fibers and woven a saree. It really looks like slices of sandalwood. That's the kind of color it is. It's beautiful. And another speciality is this saree has got very large borders, very big borders. So it's really nice. The border has got, as you can see, lovely roots and very large border. This is about, I would say, about 5 inches. The border, very nice. It's got beautiful, again, heart motifs circled in plants. and a lot of circular motifs, a little bit of adaptation of Rudraksha motifs. There is some chevron motifs, some diamond motifs. So it's a variety. It's very, very stylized. Again, it's not a traditional combination of this. These are not traditional Kanjivaram motifs, but very, very stylishly done, very nicely done, ending with a beautiful row of triangles here, beautiful pyramid shape here, beautifully done. Selvage is green, and in the body, of course, there are lovely. If you come closer, you'll see beautiful, very detailed but very delicate floral motifs drawn on a background of sari stripes. So it's really, really nice, very rich, very, very majestic pallu. It's beautiful. Again, it's a lovely. I would say this is a beautiful, probably emerald green. It's very nice. It's very deep, and yet it is shining. It's very, very shining. It's very nice and very deep. It's a combination of bottle green and emerald green. It's very nice, and all over it's got these beautiful floral motifs inside a lovely, what Banaras would call a jali motif, which means there are these honeycomb weaves. There are these triangle honeycomb weaves. In between, there's a lovely floral motifs all over. The same pattern continues. On both sides, there are some rows of zari work. Again, on both sides, some zigzag motifs, some diamond motifs, some leaf motifs, all of that on both sides. So this is really, really nice. Ending with, of course, the lovely combination of bottle green and emerald. It's beautiful look. And this is the pallu. So it's a very majestic saree. And let's see what the blouse looks like. Wow, this is really stunning. The color is beautiful. It's a combination of this lovely bottle green, and there is some blue. There is an aqua blue combination. So aqua blue and bottle green together. So it's very nice. This is the blouse. Of course, the blouse comes with the very thick, large border, which is part of the saree itself. So this would come on both sides. So there's a lot of scope for designing this well and using this for the sleeves and the back. So it'll work out very nicely. And you can imagine how this blouse will look with this sandalwood colored saree with these very delicate booties and this grand pallu. So it looks fabulous. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and the sarees, this collection, this jute weave Kanchi silk collection that I've showed you. I thoroughly enjoyed myself showing this collection to you. It's really amazingly made sarees, very, very specially woven, the designer has really thought of the designs and done the designs and chosen the colors so that the beauty of Kanjivaram shines in the background of the jute weave. So I'm sure you love this collection. If you like this collection, I would say please come out to the Avishya store. We are at 281 TTK Road, Alwarpet, and this entire collection of jute weave Kanchi silk sarees are here. I've been able to show you 3 or 4 or 5 today. There are many more at the store. Please come out. You can pick and choose whichever colors you like, whichever shades you like. We have a lovely trial room. We'll be very happy to show this to you. You can come personally and pick out what you like. For those of you who are not in Chennai, please do log into avishya.com. Our online customer service team will be there 16 hours of the day. The online customer service team will be very happy to show you these sarees and answer all your queries and help you out with placing your order. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do hit the like button. Also, please subscribe to our channel so that you keep getting feeds, and of course click the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we upload these videos. We'll be very happy if you can share them with your friends, with your office colleagues, or with your neighbors, with your relatives, whoever you think will enjoy this wonderful collection. Please do share this video with them so that this message of these beautiful hand-woven and beautifully designed sarees goes out everywhere. Thank you so much for watching. For another bit of news for you, that we've also launched our app. So those of you who want to get a constant notifications on our uploads, please download the Avishya app. It's available on the Play Store and the Apple Store. Please download the app, and you can be sure that all our updates come to you. Thank you.